Brittain Thompson here with the Local Voice TV. We came out to the Confederate Soldiers Memorial Service held at the Confederate Cemetery at Ole Miss. They've had a whole slew of events here, speakers, music, reenactments. We stopped by to talk with the people here that are celebrating Confederate heritage to see what they're really all about. If it's truly about looking back at the war, or if it's looking into the people involved in it and the motivations to fight for their country. We wanted to see what the climate's like, given the controversial nature of this event. Hope you enjoy.
I, Phil Brittain, Governor of the state of Mississippi, hereby proclaim the month of April as Confederate Heritage Month.
In April, we do quite a bit of it. Let's see, we were at Shiloh doing the wreath laying 3 weeks ago. We were at Discovery Park America in Union City, Tennessee 2 weeks ago. Actually, I guess that was last week. Yeah, last week. Then we, immediately at the end of that, we were down at the cemetery in Hernando, Mississippi, doing the service there. And then we came here, and we also had a program in front of about 300 or 400 fifth graders in April up in Olive Branch, Mississippi.
That's great.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of Mississippi.
Sons of Confederate veterans, we don't honor so much the war, we don't honor so much the causes, we honor the men who went and fought. And the university students, for example, who went and fought, the university grays, they had boys in the company as young as 14 and as old as maybe 25. Most of the students who went away and fought had no idea what the war was going to be like. Most of them were not political at all. All they knew was if they joined the company, they were going to get a good-looking uniform and might come home with a slight flesh wound. All the girls would really love the uniform and the flesh wound. It was going to be one or two big battles. It also meant they didn't have to go take Professor Whitehorn's exam. They got out of exams, they got out of school, and they thought, you know, for a month or two, and then they'll come back and finish school. They got caught in a 4-year meat grinder that nobody knew was coming.
I have 34 Confederate grandfathers, about 120 uncles that we're one by one proving, and it takes some time, none of which had any slaves. 95% of Southerners didn't have servants. So why did they fight? That's a good question. Why did they fight? They fought because they were illegally invaded. I mean, think about it. Your state says, okay guys, we're being invaded. On April 15th, Lincoln sent out a call for 75,000 troops to invade the South and force us at bayonet point back to the Union. Now, no matter what you think about secession and all of the other documents, secession is not fighting, it's leaving. We left the Union and we had the right to do so. Lincoln said, no you don't, so that's when the fight starts. And these guys' homes and families were being invaded. A man would have to be an abject fool not to defend his home.